Hi, I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host of the Exit Plan Show. I interview America's top advisors, like today's guest, Andy Kaelin with KBIC here in Indianapolis. We help business owners enjoy more personal freedom, grow their companies faster, and transition ownership seamlessly when the time comes. Thanks for joining us, Andy.
Glad to be here with you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So we're going to start out today, just give people an idea of your career path up to now.
I was very fortunate right after I went to college in St. Louis, Missouri, to get hired by a great commercial insurance company called Federated Insurance.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Federated is about a $5 billion insurance organization out of just south of the Twin Cities in Minnesota. So spent a year in their sales, marketing, underwriting, training program. I was fortunate to run a sales territory for Federated for 2 years in St. Louis, Missouri. Really got my big break, quite frankly, getting the opportunity to run the sales apparatus in Indiana and Ohio for their health insurance book of business.
Okay.
And then was fortunate to get the opportunity to run all of their property, liability, workers' comp, health insurance, and life insurance business in central Indiana. And that led up till 2010 when I founded KBIC.
Okay, great. Good deal. So T-Ray Phillips introduced me to you, and I'm sure you've known T-Ray for a while.
Yes.
He speaks very highly of you.
I'm glad I fooled him.
Yeah, and he knows you a lot better than I do, and most of the guests like me don't know much about you. So if I were to ask you how your closest friends would describe you, what would you say?
My closest friends describe me. Good question. I don't know the answer to that, but I think that I tend to be a relatively friendly person, and I think that in both my personal life and professional life, my general desire to get to know people and be a part of what they're doing in their lives, and seeing if my experiences personally and professionally can enhance our relationship, enhance their lives. So I would say personable, friendly, from time to time can be dangerously smart on certain topics, and 95% of the time pretty fun to be around.
Good. Oh, by the way, Jeff McGinnis was here earlier, and he said tell you hi.
Oh, well.
So, and I think you've got him fooled too.
Oh, well, very good.
You're doing good. You're 2 for 2.
Very good.
And I'm going to be easy to fool.
We better stop the interviews. I'll be the last one, and I'll take 1,000 batting average.
What's KBIC do?
We were, most of the folks that work on my team were in the commercial insurance business prior to founding our company, and we are really an HR consulting firm.
Okay.
The very narrow focus of insurance, corporate insurance, risk management, cost control, compliance, and administration. We enjoyed our time in the insurance industry. We see tremendous value in what the insurance industry can bring to a corporate consumer. We also felt that the corporate consumer needed a lot more work to be done internally at their organization that, quite frankly, we weren't paid to do. The commission structure that we were working in did not allow us a lot of extra time, energy, and effort to actually do the hard work that needed to be done internally at our clients' organizations, so that they could purchase better products long-term, more cost-effective products long-term, and stay compliant with government regulations. So we just started out 5 years ago saying, hey, maybe we can go get some business owners, shareholders, to pay us a wage. We are a fee-only HR consulting firm. We share in no revenue, commissions, golf trips, tickets, lunches with the insurance organizations and brokers and vendors that we vet and choose on behalf of our clients. And so it's really an employer-employee relationship that we have with our clients. And we thought, hey, if we can get people to pay us a wage to do the work that they need in conjunction with the insurance industry, we'll probably be able to help really control our costs long term with a good insurance partner, and then us being a good internal fiduciary for them. Yeah,
it makes a lot of sense. That's a good model. A lot of people using that and very successful.
Well, we're doing the best we can.
The other question is, if you started 5 years ago, I'm sure 5 years ago you probably did almost everything. But maybe now you get to do things that you enjoy more than others. Is there an area you like to focus on yourself?
Well, it's a very timely question, Norm, for me. And I'm 34 years old, and I'm very humbled. And it's been a humbling experience starting your own fee-only advisory firm with no clients.
Right. Yeah. That's.
And so, and quite frankly, we were all in the insurance business. We started an HR consulting company, so it was kind of like selling our first transmission job and then saying, "Holy cow, we just sold a transmission job. Let's go back to the shop and figure out how to build a transmission."
Yeah.
Right? And so, when you get your first client, and the principles are right, your foundation is right, you just got to figure out how to do it and how to deliver it. So on day one, we were selling the jobs, turning the wrench, and just trying to do a good job and build our business that way, one client at a time. And for whatever reason, we've had great clients. I'm very proud to say we have 35 clients today.
That's awesome.
We've only lost 2 over a 5-year period.
That's really good.
One of them was our fault, one of them wasn't our fault, and so I like that batting average. And all that being said, I've been able to attract, and I don't know how or why, wonderful people to be on my team. So our business is evolving again. And trying to get to answer your question, my job is evolving now to really going out and working on business development, high-level consulting with our clients, and really developing my team. I've got 5 outstanding colleagues, partners, that I rely on them to do the hard work for our clients, and they rely on me to help develop our processes and models and build our cohesiveness as a team. So it's really a fun time for me because I get to do the business development, do the high level consulting that I like. And if you would meet my 5 people that work with me, getting to work with them on a daily basis is really the most fun part of my job right now.
Okay, so we know what KBIC does. We know what you like to do the best. So what differentiates you? You're not the only one. There's more than 35 clients in Indianapolis, so you're not the only one doing this. What do you think differentiates you from some of the others that are doing something similar?
Well, to be quite frank with you, Norm, we sell 2 products. There's no doubt about it that we sell insurance advice, right? And our clients are getting insurance advice currently from their commissioned broker, agent, or consultant.
Yeah, I can be biased.
And that's just the way the insurance industry provides advice now to the corporate consumer. And that advice, could be construed as free, right? Because the way that the advisor gets paid is through the form of a commission or a fee that's generated by the insurance industry. So I think that's our main differentiator on our advice product is that we provide advice. We feel that our fee only exclusively way of finding the right partners, finding the right vendors, and advising that client in a fee-only relationship really differentiates ourselves. There is very few fee-only advisors in the corporate insurance space. I'm not talking about life insurance and succession planning, more the corporate products, your property liability, work comp, and your ERISA benefits. I can tell you that now this is going to probably go nationwide, and I'll have people call me and tell me, Andy, you're wrong, but I've never met a 100% fee-only firm. There are firms that do fee-only work, but when you look at their income statement, about 80% of their revenue comes from the insurance industry. Yeah. So I think that's a big differentiator for us. And I'm not saying you can't get good advice from other wonderful insurance folks. I just feel that some corporate consumers appreciate that fee-only direct approach. They really understand that we're objective. The other product that we provide is administration. So we are a full-service turnkey concierge organization. Our number one priority is getting our clients out of the day-to-day management of their corporate insurance portfolios so they can focus on building their widgets, selling their widgets, making better widgets. So I think that everybody says that they provide great service, but fee-only advice with turnkey solutions on administration and compliance and full concierge process.
So last question. We try to help business owners in one of 3 areas: take more time off, grow their company faster, or transition seamlessly to the next generation. If you could give a quick tip on that, what would it be? How to do one of those 3 things?
Well, from my perspective, I look at everything through, a corporate insurance fiduciary lens, right? So I'm going to be a little bit, you may be biased on how I say this, but, if a business owner is serious about growth, right, they got to be serious about getting the right people on the bus.
Right.
And if they get the right people on the bus, they need the right people focusing on the right things.
Yep.
The corporate insurance landscape is very complicated, right? It's very expensive. And in my opinion, you need an expert that is objectively on your side of the table handling those things for you so that your people on your bus can be focused on growing your business in your areas of expertise. So I would say find the right advisors, make sure that they are compensated appropriately for the work that they do for you. Get them on the bus so that your core team can focus on growing your business, growing profitability.
Okay, great interview. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Okay, again, that was Andy Kaelin. He's with KBIC here in Indianapolis. He's talking about the fee-based services he offers in employee benefits, HR arena. If you have more questions about Andy, please go to our website. You'll find information there in the show notes. Thank you very much. Goodbye.